Here we are on a commercial roof, and basically the water was ponding right here, and it measured up right to this spot. We could tell from the inside because it was a nice beam. And the water was ponding, so we cut an X. We just want to confirm where this roof's leaking from. It's very possible the leak is just right here, and that's the deal. Or it could actually be traveling from this area right here. There was an air conditioning unit where the water was getting in right inside there and traveling down. Here's what we're doing for this repair here. We see the one leak right there, but this point where my foot's at, it's a high spot. And we also know the water's traveling there. Now we think it could be traveling from this spot, but we're not sure if this water is traveling from there and then still able to get over to this spot. It's very possible. This looks stained. So what we're doing right now is we're just cutting up just enough more so we know for sure. This right here is all wet. So that's very possible that it's coming. What do you guys think? It's probably coming from underneath there, right underneath this. This is all wet right there, though. Now, was that torch all the way torched down, or was it loose? This layer of torch. Was it torched hard?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's all wet underneath that torch. Downside of the torch system, if it's not fully adhered, the water will definitely travel. That's right on the bottom of that, though. All right, well, we finalized our prognosis, and there's a stain here, and basically what we figured out is this water was traveling right underneath that spot. And this is how water travels, especially when you have multiple roof systems. It's traveling from up underneath there, down under here. And if you look where my hand's at, it's all wet. So my hand's all wet from underneath there. So the water was actually traveling underneath this system, this patch repair, because it wasn't fully adhered, and it was leaking right into this spot and over here as well. So we're going to repatch this area, and we're going to make sure we get a good seal up there. Everything else looks okay. So just to wrap it up here, we're going to blow this area dry, make sure we have a nice clean surface, so we're going to go ahead and do a tie-in patch right here. You don't have to tear off, but the reason for the tear off, once again, is we could have done a big patch out here. And another big patch would have done us no good, because once again, the water was traveling, so you really have to diagnose it. And the reason we cut the roof open was just to prove that the water was traveling from one spot to another.